Alright, folks. Welcome to a very special stream here with the one and only Grumpy Magician.
Good evening, all.
We will today, as I am stealing ideas from larger content creators, be performing Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass. Now, unlike Mr. Hardleg Joe, we will not be doing all 9,000 plus because we don't have an entire day to do this.
I did, you linked the video originally, and I was like, 9,000, Jesus. And then I took a look at the timer and went, oh.
That's the edited
there's
down
a
version. He was going like,
At the same time,
pass, 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 smash, pass, pass, pass. It was like 5 hours still going live.
I threw open the video because I was like, alright, let's take a look at this. Let's see what we're dealing with. I jumped to like 4 minutes in, let it run for 2 minutes, and I had about 10 times as many smashes as him.
Yeah, that's
So I
not...
was like, okay. Alright.
Even as he himself says, like, listen, I am a boring person. He says that at one point while going through it. Which is probably going to be similar for me here. I have a counter built. I had to learn how to do that. That it's not as simple as you might think to put a counter on your stream page. It's actually quite difficult. But
all I am going to say is, if people think worse of me after this, I understand.
yeah. We'll be doing... Hold on. Wait. I forget to... Oh, it's not.
At the same time, there are several people who know me, who I'm going to say smash to certain things, and they're just going to go, yep.
Business as usual. You know, and if you're in chat, feel free to play along. But, let me give you a Discord stream here. I tried to find a way to just do a slideshow that this would look cleaner, but instead we're just using Windows Photos because there is no good, like, tools for opening image files for some reason on the internet. Well, for opening image files and cycling through them.
Seeing the old art for that?
Yeah. Takes you back.
For some reason in my memory, that's a lot better of a design.
I still really like this one. There are obviously the other ones, like the one with, like, that people say has, like, a broken neck, which is the one that got printed in the starter decks. But yeah, and for reference, folks, I have taken it down. We might not do all these before anyone gets crazy. I've taken it down from over 9,000 to 1,367 in roughly release order. So, take your time if you like, or say what you like, and we'll just stop when we feel like stopping. Oh yeah. One more quick check of ground rules. I guess 2 ground rules to check here. Step 1. Smash. Is this exclusively in sexual/romantic way, or does this be like, yeah, this person's cool? Let's clarify this.
So, I would say, generally just a smash is, yeah, I'd tap that.
Okay.
If he wants to define something different, then say it. Because, like, there are going to be some where it's like, take them on a date, maybe go get dinner or something, but nothing more than that.
Alright. Second rule. Because this is an important defining for some of these. Anyone who's seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card will know why. Are we including or ignoring threats to health and safety? Such as an individual made out of fire.
I mean... Alright, well, I'll go ahead and paint a label for me immediately. That's fine.
Alright! Alright, well...
If I have said previously, I like a woman that could kill me.
Insert gif here.
This is not hyperbole.
Alright, well... We begin... at the beginning, with the one and only Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hmm. Smash for clout.
You know what? I can get on that train. We'll be seeing more of Old Blue Eyes. Don't worry. So we'll see how if we continue to feel that way.
This is the one where it happens, and then it's just Asabar as an interview going, yeah, I heard that.
This is the say it so that just so that you can say you've done it.
Yep.
All right. Well, on the other end of the spectrum, how do I feel about the Ultimate Wizard in terms of attack and
Absolute
defense?
smash.
All right. That was fast.
Undeniable. Dark Magician was hot as fuck.
I had to debate which art to pick. I went with the classic anime one. There's also obviously the green skinned one, which is the manga visual one. But I went with this one.
Hmm.
I think I personally am gonna pass here. Just something about it. As a purple individual, I know this is a bit of a faux pas, but it's just not doing it for me.
All I have to say is, look at most of my outfits that I've had for my persona. Purple,
Mhm.
Magician,
Yeah.
and then even incorporating some of the hot elf stuff. If you ever whenever the anime had him and he had like the proper kind of elven angled features.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing more of his Egyptian self, maybe if we get that far later.
I don't think I've seen the Egyptian one.
It was in the last season, but they kind of converted it and changed some stuff into an actual card. But that's 15 to 20 years of cards down the line. We'll get there when we get there. All right, number 3. I believe. Yep, she's a man eater. Yeah.
I think that's a pass for me.
I agree with you. This one's yeah.
I go far afield, but yeah, that's a pass.
All right. So we're gonna have some slight variance in card quality here. I was getting like physical scans of cards or like halfway decent ones from video games before I realized about 10 to 15 in, there's somewhere that just has high quality proxies that we can actually look at. But for the start here, it's gonna be rough.
I need at least some of these to not even be a scanned in picture. I need them just someone has held them in their hand and taken a picture.
I don't think any are that bad, but they are questionable. Like the color grading is like slightly off and like stuff like that. So I believe next. What about the other colored dragon?
That is the smash and be proud about.
Okay.
That's not for clout. This is, you've got Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then you've got Goth Blue Eyes White Dragon over here.
The underdog.
Like, Joey had the right idea. Red Eyes Black Dragon wins every time. So, yes, absolute smash.
I think I'll pass here as well. I think it's a little too many spikes for my taste, but all right. Next, how do I feel about Skull Serpent?
I mean, that's a pass.
This is a man who's married.
Like, he's... Damn.
We'll be seeing his wife
Consider that.
in a while.
Well, See, tell me what. He goes from a pass to I'll get drinks with him.
Yeah, this is a guy you go hang.
And if things happen, things happen.
There you go.
It's just getting drinks.
Wake up in the morning, there's just like A rib cage scattered around. What happened last night?
Just waking up, got his hand in one hand, head in another, just... So, good for you? Oh, Jesus.
Ugh. Okay. Next,
I
the
can't
Lord of
wait to have a
D.
counter. Yes, smash. Again, it is a slam dunk. I think the only thing that slightly puts me off it, and it's a weird thing to nitpick at, is his mouth. He looks like he's doing the make fun of me, will you? No, see? No, see?
He's crammed in the jawbone of a creature, and so he might sound like that.
Yeah.
You never know.
But like, other than that, great look.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gay, but he is the Lord of D, so I think I have to say Smash here.
Exactly. And you can't even go, it's Lord of Dragons, because they named Dragon down below. They
Yeah.
have purposely shortened that to Lord of D.
Exactly. This was printed in 2001 in English. Why did they shorten Dragon to D? That is what it's supposed to be. It fits.
Get the gif of the anime girl giving the eyebrow waggles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, how do we get these 6-year-olds into this? We name a guy Lord of D. Genius. Alright. What that tongue do?
Okay. So I think this is the first one I'm going to be properly judged on, as that is a smash.
Alright.
Literally, what that tongue do, but also the sharpened teeth. Sharpened teeth, always a great design.
Mhm.
And people of culture on the internet, I'm sure, have seen many a mimic art.
Even as someone who's not a
I
person
will
of
leave
culture,
it-
I've had that come across my timeline.
Mm-hmm. I won't go in more detail than that. People can figure that out themselves. But yeah, that is probably my first. Hear me out. Smash.
Okay. I'll pass here, but I'll respect your answer. This was the first of like, alright, let's see. I expected Maneater Bug to be passed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next. The Wall of Illusion.
Smash.
Get in there.
Like, it's a wall of illusion. It can literally be anything.
You know what? That's fair. She's got fangs too. It's very hard to see on the stream, probably, but they're right here.
Oh, true.
Got little vampire
So
fangs.
she's got the fangs. That's a plus. But then, like, people look at that and they'll go, bones and flesh. But it's wall of illusion. That could be the fucking Bram Stoker Dracula. Like the proper one with Keanu Reeves as.
The one that's
Can never remember his name.
the one that's canonical to the Castlevania series.
Yes, exactly. But he walks in and he sees like a bunch of drapes and then looks up and realizes that the entire room is a bed.
Mm.
And just sheets start shifting. You don't see anything, but it's just sheets start shifting to make it look like people are underneath them. That's the kind of shit that the Wall of Illusion can become. It can just go, hey, you want Dracula's castle? We can have Dracula's castle.
Alright.
So, yeah.
I will pass a little too Giger for my taste.
That also probably contributes to it, yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
This next couple, probably freebies. What do you feel about the nice elf?
But probably.
I'll just go ahead and throw it in.
Uh,
I'm a smash here.
Yeah, fair. It's respectable. I think, honestly, just a bit too simple for,
Mhm.
bit too simple, bit too goody two shoes in the design for me.
That's fair. That's fair. That's expected. Now, what if I told you she was goth?
Yep. Yeah.
There we go.
Mhm. I'd
I'll.
like to upgrade from Smash to Ruin My Life.
I, I can't fix her, but whatever's wrong with her is honestly way better.
This card requires a cost of 1,000 of your own life points to attack. Yes, it does. Ruin my life.
You know what? I'll hop in for an evening. We'll smash here as well. But yeah,
Hell yeah.
there we go. What is?
Literally, here's Nice Elf. Here's the hot goth older sister.
Can be your angle or your devil.
Oh my goddess up in this.
All right. Here's a famous one. Oh, not selected on the window. There we go. Karibo. I went with the nice art and not the horrible chestburster creature art.
What?
The original art of Karibo is like really freaky looking if you look at it. It's very clear that
I
Karibo.
remember the Karibo I had.
Yeah, so it's very clear that the Karibo that Kazuki Takahashi originally designed was in the horror part of the manga still, and we hadn't gotten to the the less insane part of the show yet, where Karibo eventually became more of a mascot character. The original art, if you look at it, has like cold, dead eyes and is staring directly at you.
Oh yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah, that's the classic art.
I still thought it was cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, Karibo's a pass.
yeah.
Like, it's too soft. It's too
Mhm.
cute.
I am in agreement there. Alright, next, another classic. This one's actually a good card, too. It's Magician of Faith. I'll smash here. I'm down for the simple mage look.
Yeah.
Just, her hair matches mine.
I think I pass.
Too simple again?
I don't know, I'm not sure if it's the demeanor or a bit too simple, but yeah, it's just like that's someone like being a fellow magician. That is someone who it's like same class, talked every now and then. But that's it. Never had any interest to go further than that. Just, oh yeah, you're year two, same syllabus, same as last year, yeah. Yeah. Weird that the teachers changed, huh? Alright, see you next week for next lesson. Yeah. That's as far as it goes.
Friendly acquaintance.
Yeah.
Excellent statement here from chat. Karibo is the punt option for me. See, you do that, though, and then it explodes and you die. So, you know, however you want to go. Okay.
I mean, it is pretty well.
Next up. Oh, dropping frames on a still image, ladies and gentlemen. It's good that we don't need any animation here. Next up, La Jinn, the mystical genie of the lamp.
Pass.
Yeah, same.
Like, it's just too bara.
This man has skipped leg day one too many times.
I mean,
He doesn't even have legs anymore.
Fine to be top heavy, but no, just huge, heavily muscled chests and so on is yeah.
Very common in the early days here when we still definitely got some Fist of the North Star inspiration going on. And early JoJo's.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but
True, true.
what if, you're like, La Jin, but what about the lamp?
Has some nice curves. But that's probably a pass for me.
I'll agree there. Alright. I reached the first oh boy. I just looked at what's next. Alright, here we go!
Insane.
I hope I know the answer to this. Oguchi.
Pass.
Yep, okay. Alright. We had to include this
Face
one.
says it all. Pass.
Ugly bastard tag.
Jesus.
It's bad. I had to include this one. It's too famous to not have here, but yeah, this is a hard pass.
Yeah, that is that's I'm keeping a wide berth from that.
Yep. Next up, the Princess of Tsurugi.
Yeah, smash.
Yeah. I'll get in there, yeah.
Got that kind of got that like rich girl or Joe Summer feeling. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm. Watching
At the
his
very least, like,
Oh.
may not be a great night, but that's a penthouse suite dinner with a view,
Mhm.
at the very least. So yeah,
Another exit comment here. La Jin is the we have Robin Williams genie at home.
oof.
Maybe Will Smith wasn't so bad. Take it back, please.
I never actually saw the
Neither did I. My parents went to see it. They weren't impressed. It was like it was the first date they went on was to see the original, so they went to see that one, but they were not impressed.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
All right, now one that I'm a bit quicker on, the Protector of the Throne. I'll say smash here, but I do want to discuss some things afterwards.
So, smash? What are those proportions? though?
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up. This has that beautiful old Yu-Gi-Oh jank of they were drawing like 15,000 of these in like 3 days or something because they're all so weirdly set up.
Her head is the size of her torso. And her legs are like twice the size of her whole body.
Her forearms are larger than
Smash
her
it.
biceps.
Like, smash but with a question mark, just like, huh?
Please take the filter
Sure.
off. It's doing something weird to you.
Yeah. Please, babe, you have to stop using TikTok filters.
All right, time for more royalty because we're just on that thread right now, I guess. Pump King, the king of ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'll admit, smash.
All right. There we are. I need to change the color of this counter. It's bleeding into the. Hang on. Realize this is bleeding into the frickin' chat box.